minute, no matter how small, if the executive, they are serious and they are able to carry out the full implementation of this intention, I know we would have succeeded as a legislative body in affecting the lives of our people. So I have keyed in from what you said, and I have looked at them, and they mean a whole lot. And that will be in fulfillment of our statutory function, which of course we know that we are here to achieve. I want to thank you very much for what you have done for this Senate. I want to thank my colleagues too for all the level of cooperation that they have offered. But I know that there is a whole lot more to be done. This 1 year has been a year of learning, but we believe that by the grace of God, when we move into the second year, legislative session, it will be a whole lot better. Thank you for this privilege.
Thank you, Senator Ashafa.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Even though I am one of those inaugurated on the 10th, I still feel it is a duty, a responsibility conferred on any senator to seize this opportunity today. I want to align myself with the accolades and the recognition given so far to the leadership of the 8th Senate. I want to equally go ahead to quote Your Excellency, the Senate President. Earlier today, in one of the platform, news platform, you did mention, I want to go ahead and read, if I can read your comments. You said that this is where the change is, because Nigerians have been used to the executive and the judiciary. You further mentioned that the youngest of the three arms is the legislature, the one that people don't understand. The one that people don't understand the most is the legislature. You emphasize that. The one people cannot see how it connects to their daily life is the legislature. You further mentioned, if I am correct, sir. With that in mind, we have a lot to do in working out the mindset of the people generally. And the only way we can do this is to ensure that the tempo with which we are passing bills that are advantageous and of benefits to Nigerians are being phased and done in a manner that the people can change their mindset about this Senate. So far, so good on this. And I want to mention one bill that directly relates to the committee I chair, and that is the Committee on Land Transport. It is to do with the Nigerian Railway Repeal and Enactment Bill. This law is needed, and so far we will be doing the last side of the passage in the Senate. I want to appeal to my colleagues, particularly on the other divide, to join us in ensuring that we pass this bill with the speed it requires. The budget of 2016 also did something. It was able to ratify and put in place the Lagos-Calabar rail line. A lot of people didn't know the coastal areas that have been covered so far. This singular project of the federal government of Nigeria, assisted by this 8th Senate, will cut across 9 states in the Eastern Divide, starting from Lagos, of course. It will cut across Lagos, Ogun, Edo, Abia, Bayelsa, Cross Rivers, and Rivers. If you look at that project, you will know that already the Senate had set a template to assist this country to move forward economically. And this is in all ramifications, because settlements will come on board, economic activities will rise, unemployment will be brought down, and a lot of dividends of democracy will come to all the new settlements that will come along the way. Again, I want to seize this opportunity to ask for the support of my colleagues here, since we know that we are senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to look at the case of Lagos. No matter how you look at it, in terms of the economic propensity and prosperity that Lagos has, Lagos still has a responsibility to feed the whole nation through.
I'll get you to round up.
Now, with the bill that is coming on the special status of Lagos, I want to please seek for your support, because in doing that, we will know that we are assisting Nigerians, and when Lagos is good, Nigeria is good. Thank you, and God bless you.
Deputy Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President, for remembering me. I'm Senator Emmanuel Boacha, I represent Taraba South. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I return profound gratitude to the God of grace for the privilege to be a member of this chamber. One thing I have come to understand from my experience, even in the 7th Senate, that one of the most important privileges we enjoy from this chamber is that it's very, very easy for you as a member of this chamber to understand the dynamics of every part of Nigeria. I am not taking this privilege lying low, and I thank God for this, and of course, the Lion and Lamb of God. Mr. President, unlike some few speakers before me, I want to salute your humility and commend you. I listened carefully to your speech shortly before individual senators were allowed to contribute. You paid compliment to Mr. President for his war against corruption. This is a very rare display of statesmanship. I can tell you, I'm not alone in this school. I know many Nigerians outside there too will judge you like this, particularly coming from a man who is also standing trial and who has reasonable ground to believe he's being persecuted. This we must speak about. I think you deserve commendation to have paid this compliment to the president. When I did a motion calling on Nigerians and my colleagues to support this government on the war against corruption, quite a few people really didn't understand what I mean, because Nigeria is a country where a lot of things happen anyhow. And the precedent that the president has set will go a long way to build a stronger democracy for our children to enjoy. I'm not unmindful of the fact that comment even from my own party come that this war is one-sided, probably against the opposition, the president's perceived opposition in the PDP. But I think differently. I think differently because once this war is started, if you say, well, it is one-sided, the question is, You that is being accused of corruption, find out